So, Spirit, I'm going to start with you.
Okay.
This is the Hammerers are away at the Mountaineer Stadium, and uh, Godric is just finishing up like a talking engagement with like a sports writer. You know, you're in one of the corridors of the stadium. It's not quite going to see Wilhelm yet. You know, you've just so they just made some notes about your thoughts on the upcoming game, and you're about to head off when you notice down the end of the corridor, there are a number of even shorter than Noblar, sort of fat, round figures, not clearly, but discreetly trying to move in the shadows of the corridor, dragging something heavy. They're clearly trying to avoid notice, but they have not avoided the notice of eagle-eyed Godrickson.
All right. I will go over to check it out.
All right, are you trying to do so obviously so they see you, or are you trying to also remain circumspect?
Um, how and is there anyone else in this corridor? Like, is it like a public place or?
It is a public place. So that's the thing. It's like you could walk towards them as though you're not specifically going towards them, or you could go straight at them and call out. But likewise, there are other people just sort of moving back and forth in the corridor that haven't noticed because they're at the far end. You know, it's over towards the change rooms.
I'll fly casual.
Okay. All right. They look like you're trying to walk casual.
Yeah.
All right, so you get close enough to observe that these short, fat figures are actually a group of 3 Nurglings that are dragging something that looks like a giant pulsating pustule across the floor. It looks like it could burst at any minute, but they're carefully sort of like rolling or dragging it in the direction of the players' locker rooms.
Huh. Yeah, I will call out to them or to be like,
What?
hey, what is that there?
Okay. So that they jump out of their skin when they get startled by you. One of them basically turns around and like Samwise Ganges up with the fists ready to take on something, even a dwarf which is 3 times its size, while the other two start like making panicked squeaking noises and trying to like roll this pustule with just the 2 of them further down the hall while the one brave one tries to defend with their actions.
All right.
You don't think they're capable of the common tongue, basically.
I will call for security and go to punt the one that's trying to fight me.
I got the run punter, not you.
Give me a training roll, please, Spoon.
Sure.
All right,
that's an 8.
That's a partial success. No worries. So, I mean, you managed to hit this, like punt this Nurgling down the hall. It sort of hits a wall, and you hear like a wet squelch before it sort of like rolls down bonelessly. At your shouting, some ogre security suddenly fill the hall, taking up a lot of the hall.
Roll a d6 for Bonehead.
Yeah. Not quite that bad. Let me see, Spoon. I would just like a 2d6 roll from you.
Sure.
Nice. Okay. All right. So they tackle the Nurglings. You realize that as they leap on the Nurglings, they're not taking any care of that pustule. So Godric has the sense of mind to quickly duck into a
dive for cover. Yeah,
into a side door before you hear a wet pulse as this thing suddenly bursts, covering the hall, the ogres and the Nurglings in acidic rot. Look, it's not fatal for them, but the Nurglings have been stopped. Whatever this thing is has been prematurely detonated, and some ogres are probably going to be sick for a while. But it probably doesn't take too long before, because everyone's keen for the game as well. So people moving quickly to sort this out, make sure that the teams are safe. They were definitely they'd already rolled this thing past the Hammerers' locker rooms. They're heading towards the Mountaineers' locker rooms.
Gotcha.
Yeah. All right.
Interesting. Who would want me to win? I mean, other than myself, of course.
Your patron Nurgle, of course.
Yeah. Okay.
Do you want to do anything else with further with this information? Because the ogres are too boneheaded to go and start an investigation.
I would probably let Yora know. Probably through like a runner or something, like send a note. And send her an invoice for the security detail that I've pulled here, and that there was somebody trying to blow up her team.
All right. So, Ira, you're in your office, getting ready to go down for the interview when a runner arrives with a note from Godrickson explaining that somebody tried to blow up the Mountaineers with some sort of pus bomb.
I will. Wrong button. Let's confirm. I will talk to my assistant coach and try and see if any of the players saw anything. Kind of try to identify who encouraged this, brought the pus bomb.
Okay. Give me a training roll. See what the players can tell you.
That's my +1.
Yeah. 8. Okay, so pass this. Okay. So one of the ogres saw these Nurglings turn up. They basically bounced into existence. They were effectively summoned somehow into the room they were in. The ogre didn't think it was important at the time and didn't mention it until asked. But did make a mental note of the fact that these Nurglings just popped into existence. We're panicked just for a second that the ogre might have seen them, and when they realised the ogre wasn't going to do anything, they quickly rolled whatever they had out of the room. But certainly, it seems that they didn't come in the conventional way. They came here somehow through the warp.
That is different. Okay.
Yeah, there is a knock at your door at this point.
I invite them to come in.
All right. The man that comes in is an elf, a high elf, you'd say, by his countenance and white and blue robes. Definitely a wizard. Not sure how au fait you are on the colleges of magic, but he definitely looks like a college wizard anyway. And he comes in and bows respectfully. You're Eltonkin. I am Gather Cyril of the College of Light. I wonder if I might have a moment of your time.
Sure, I have a few moments before the game today.
The college has been noting multiple attempts to influence the numerical wins of the Blood Bowl game. Our own college runs a Dungeon Bowl team, which has been adversely affected as well. Everything seems to point to the God of Plagues going after anything which resonates with the number 11, and instead trying to boost anything that uses the number 7. It's our belief that somehow the grandfather of plagues is trying to supplant Nuffle as the patron of this version of the game, thereby stealing some of Nuffle's power. Have you seen anything that would lead you to believe this is the case?
I will tell him about the pus bomb incident and the gold that we have discovered.
The gold would seem to play into the fact that this is something to do with the forces of chaos. And it seems that your team may have been targeted because you have the closest to 11 players. Simply an extra one extra higher would give you that number. we need to do more research, but you and the other coaches should be very wary of the number 7 taking the field with only 7 players, allowing players to attain rankings of 7, like 7 touchdowns, 7 conversions, 7 casualties, etc.
Well, I do have a number 7 on my roster. He's been there since the beginning. Maybe that's why he's one of the few that's still left from the starting lineup.
It's possible. I think that
Although I guess I'll worry for Kamara then. He's number 11 today.
I don't know that we'll solve this today, but I'd say that you're an elf. You understand how these things work better than I think some of your other compatriots. So anything that you see or hear that you think might help us understand this, it would be appreciated if you could bring it to the college. Because if we give the Grandfather of Plagues another foothold in the old world, it's not good for anybody. Nuffle is at least a partially benevolent god.
Very well. I will keep that in mind going forward.
And good luck in today's game.
Thank you very much.
He bows and takes his leave. Anything else you would like to do with that information?
I think I'm good for now.
Okay. Then we move forward to the two of you sitting opposite each other in front of Wilhelm in the Cabal Vision studio. You're back on Cabal Vision with Wilhelm Wolfsbane. This is Blood Bowl 7s. Welcome back to round 6 action, folks. We're in the High Peaks today, ready to watch the High Peaks Mountaineers throw down against the Ironhold Hammerers. Both teams are looking to stake out a position in the playoffs, so you can expect a hell of a game tonight. And on top of tonight's game, we've got a huge announcement to make regarding the upcoming final pre-playoff round. For every game next week, we'll be doing Rage in a Cage. That's right, a massive steel cage will be lowered over the whole field. Nobody enters, nobody leaves. That means no referee interference, no players going into the crowd, and dead and dying players lay where they fall until the drive ends. I can't wait to see all the carnage that round 7 of the Brew Bowl brings, and you won't want to miss it either. But before we can get to round 7, we've got a few games left to get through this week, including tonight's matchup between the Ogres and the Dwarves. The team owners have joined me in the studio tonight, so please join me in welcoming Eora Eldenkin and Godric Godrickson.
Good
Eora,
to be here, Wilhelm.
I'm going to start with you, Eora. The Mountaineers roster has swelled substantially since last game. I've even heard people say that you were personally going through the stands after the last game, recruiting Noblar spectators to join the next game. Any reason for the sudden focus on numbers?
Well, we had the opportunity to expand our supply of Noblars on the team. Clearly, with Legler now on the team, having the rump hunter again, there is a lot more possibilities than when we just had the Ogre.
More runs to punt?
As we saw last game with him punting not one but 2 different Noblars past the defense. And I think just having more of them in general will, especially now that we have an apothecary here in our home stadium, just serve to liven things up in the locker room, make things more friendly for mercenaries.
Godric, your opponent barely has enough room in their team dugout to fit all their reserve players, and you're going to this match with an empty bench. We know that numbers aren't everything after your demolition of the Halfling team last week, but is there any particular strategy for the Hammerers to deal with the massive numbers advantage the Mountaineers have?
I mean, Noblars are kind of like wheat. The more there are, the easier it is to knock them down. The only thing I'm really worried about is the Ogres, and the fact that he has probably more mercenaries than Noblars taking the field. So I imagine most of those little guys will be riding the bench.
True. And Eora, I mean, now that you've almost filled your roster, you've got limited opportunities to bring additional ogres back into the team. Does that mean that mercenaries are going to continue to be a big role in your team going into the playoffs?
Mercenaries, perhaps. There are a few names on my contact list that might stand above the role of a mercenary in some people's eyes. I might get one of them next week if I desperately need it, but hopefully I can save that for the playoffs. But being creative, being able to go through my scouting reports from over the years and grabbing some fresh faces is always a good thing.
Godric, I understand that following the last match, the Hammerers have signed a lucrative deal with McMurdy's Burger Emporium. It's incredibly rare to see such a big-name sponsor take an interest in the sevens format of the game. I think the fans want to know what this sponsorship deal means for the Hammerers, and more importantly, is the fine cuisine served fresh daily at dozens of McMurdy's Emporiums around the old world at all responsible for the expanding waistline we see on a few of the Hammerers lineup?
I mean, McMurdy's is a good burger. That's good old world beef. They're delicious. And they've delivered several wagon loads to the stadium, and I must confess I've had a few of them myself, and so the players have been tucking in as well. But and it's a lucrative sponsorship for both of us. They get essentially free advertising and a couple extra mouths to feed, and we get a unlimited supply of McMurdy's burgers.
Nice. Eora, you've heard here tonight about the fact that next round will be Rage in a Cage. What does that information do to your game plan for the remaining rounds of the competition?
Let me just clarify that I heard you correctly. You said there would be no referee interference in our next game?
That's correct. The referee can't stop the players. The referee can't enter the field.
That will factor heavily into my decision-making heading into the next game.
And Godric, how excited are you to see how the Hammerers do inside a steel cage next round?
I'm very excited. We're playing, not to look past the Ogres at all, but we're playing the Griffins. And the Manlings don't really have a record for being the most enduring race. So I feel like we'll have a good chance to really put the hurt on.
Great. Right. Okay, folks, it's time for some final thoughts. So I'll start off with you again, Eora. Anything else that you'd like to add before we get on to tonight's match?
We are two very bash-heavy teams. I think if I were a gambling person, I would put heavy money on a 1-1 draw, but we are here to play the game. And I think the dice that Nurgle will definitely favor. Nuffle will definitely English. Nuffle will favor one of us this evening.
What about you, Godric? Anything else you'd like to get off your chest before kickoff?
I wish my opponents good luck, and hopefully we'll see them in the playoffs.
Well, folks, I can tell this is going to be a really exciting game tonight. Both sides really need this win to keep their playoff hopes alive. A loss isn't the end of the world for either team, but it really starts to limit options and puts the teams in a situation where their fate is based on the performance of other teams in the competition. Anyway, it's time to turn our attention to the field and make sure you've got your Bugman's Ultralight and all the snacks you can stomach, because we're about to go and watch some Blood Bowl. All right, down to the pitch. So we'll start off with you, Lawson, since you are the home team. Let's start off with your corporate role.
Add a 0.
Pass this, no problem. Management role.
Also add a 0.
Also pass this, also good. Then a promotion role.
This is my -1.
Okay, so that'll be -1 on the fan factor roll. And finally, training.
+1.
That
passes this, so all good. All right, Spoon, over to you. Corporate role.
All right. This is my +1.
Oh no!
Make a difference.
Yeah.
Less money.
Yeah. Okay. Okay, that's
a 9.
Pass this. It's fine for the management for the
then
promotion.
This is my -1.
Okay, so you're also -1 on the fan factor roll.
Yeah.
And finally, the training.
Another fail there.
You got to pick someone to give loader to.
Might I recommend the runner?
Okay. Sure. Yeah. No, we'll go. Let's do. Let's do Thoric Edmondson.
Okay. So you can update him now. So don't forget you have got the reroll thanks to McMurdy's fine sponsorship, but it is once per game, not once per half. So
Gotcha. Okay. I also have my coach reroll as well.
That's
so
true.
I'll put the mark out there for.
Okay.
And I do have a leader, so I do have that.
Yep.
Driscollberry back here.
All right. So we will start off then with Lawson, please, rolling a D3 for the Noblar crowd. Extra 3, bringing you up to 6 fan factor.
Nice.
And then Spoon.
They almost look as big as you.
Extra 3 as well.
So 3.
Oh, big game turnout.
So that's 11 total.
All right.
Good because
Lawson.
we're both making less money.
Yeah.
So D6 for the weather, please, for you, Lawson.
D6. Don't roll 2.
And Spoon for you.
That means we're just going to get perfect conditions.
Yeah, perfect conditions. That is a 9, which is nice weather. All right. I will get... So, Lawson, you call heads or tails, and then Spoon, you can flip it.
Heads.
Heads. Would you like to kick or receive, Lawson?
I will kick.
All right. You may start setting up.
Okay. Let me start moving guys to the bench.
Yeah.
All right. Who has skills? Eckler does. And Dodd does. So those are the 2 I want. Have to reposition some guys. Oop, I need to.
All right, I'll help. It's a big job to move all those Noblars, so I can help.
And then Chainbreel has to come off.
Okay.
So none of my new guys get to start the game. Who has what? I want you in the middle. Gruff Orkwald.
Not at all a play on Griff Overwald.
May not be his real name. I think it's just what he goes by. What you hear? All right, I am set up.
Okay, Spoon.
All right.
So Spoon, just so you know, the coach reroll is not subject to loner because it represents luck, but the McMurdy's reroll is.
Gotcha. Okay. Let's see. All right, I am set up.
Okay, awesome. Where is the ball going today?
All right, let me grab the ball. Let's go right on top of your troll.
Okay, Troll Slayer. All right,
Troll Slayer, same thing.
deviate roll. Six to 1 will be off the field. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yep. So it's going to be a touchback, but you can still roll the kickoff result.
Something fun.
Brilliant coaching.
Assistant coaches.
Okay, so Lawson, you're D6 plus 1. First off. A total of 6. Spoon, D6 plus 2.
Let's roll a 4.
Total of 6. Both teams get a reroll.
Nice.
All right, and Spoon, who you want to give the ball to?
I will give the ball to Thorman Thomason.
All right, and it is your turn 1.
All right.
How do you avoid dying?
So we'll go 1, 2, 3, 4. And then
Luckily, you can't get to me without you going some go for it's.
yep. Let's see, and then we'll go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think we'll hold up there. Then we'll go 1, 2, 3, 4, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3. And then we'll go 1, 2, 3, 4. And then Maria Lewis is going to go on the backside here.
All right.
All right, and that is turn 1 over.
Okay. Over to you, Lawson.
Okay. Let's see. I'm going to attempt to move Keg Punch.
Okay.
So Bonehead.
He's good.
All right. 1, 2. I'm gonna leave him there. Let's go. 1, 2. Just go there. Can make some dodges to get in here, but that's a lot of dodges.
Yep.
They'd all be at 2+ with 1 reroll available from dodge, but it's still
Oh,
a lot of
that's
dodges.
not-
most of these players have tackle. So,
Yeah, my
Yes,
my
right.
linemen have tackle.
yeah.
Yeah, I got to remember that now. It's the first time I've done that all year. Maybe at 4 strength on a blitz.
Yeah, 2 dice.
And there's no cheap way to get to 3 dice because I need
No,
to get
not
up
really.
to 7.
7 strength, yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Let's see. I feel like every game I take longer to make my turns. Let's go 1, 2, 3. Let's blitz with Watt Gash.
Okay.
Is there a funny way I want to do this? With 7 move? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. No.
You'd have to, yeah. If you go
I have
around
to
the
make
back,
some
you'd have to
dodges.
do, yeah,
Yep.
or some
All right, I'm
go
gonna
for it.
blitz Thomason with 2 dice.
No worries. Got him?
Ooh, double pow.
There or there?
Let's go here.
Right.
And he does have claws, so that 10 armor or
You're
whatever.
going to follow up?
Breaks on an 8.
I will follow up just to mark.
Okay, and then roll your armor roll. That is not an 8.
Nope. All right. I think I'm going to leave Patty where he is. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and I'm going to declare a kick teammate with Legler.
Okay.
So Bonehead.
He's good.
Could have used that 6 on the kick. 1, 2, 3. I'm going to kick Eckler.
It'll be a short kick. So it'll be
At
a
the
quick
ball
kick, I should
carrier.
say. So it'll be on a 4+.
So let's get him on top. So we know here he's targeting.
That is
There's
a
the one.
horribly
I will
inaccurate.
use my leader.
The leader reel? Okay, nice. Okay, that is an accurate kick.
Hey, perfect.
All right, so he's going to hit the ball carrier. So first off, let's roll a d8 to see where he ends up.
And he also hits anyone he lands on, which will be.
He doesn't knock them down, though. He just bounces off them.
I believe it does. I thought I read it does. Let me double check. Rules, throwing other players. Thrown player will bounce as if they were a ball. Should the thrown player bounce into another occupied square, the above process is repeated. So the player occupying the square is knocked down, and he will bounce again.
Okay.
So do you get multiple
Armor
and injury rolls on?
Because the term knocked down includes an armor roll as part of it.
Okay, so I'm basically he's gonna get an armor roll on each of my players, and I'm gonna get 2 on his Noblar.
He's only been knocked down the once, so it's
okay.
Yeah,
so it's not
you get an armor roll every time you're knocked down. You can't be knocked down twice.
More than once, yeah.
Okay, so Lawson on Tormund first off on the ball carrier. Okay, not great.
9
on
plus, not even close.
Torek Edmondson, roll him.
This is the 10 plus, I believe.
Yeah.
No, and then Spoon you can roll on the Noblar. That gets through. Roll injury. He is badly hurt. Yeah.
I will not use my apothecary.
Okay. So Spoon can roll a d8 Lawson actually to see where the ball goes. 2. So it goes back onto Michael Stranson. He will catch it on a 5 plus. He catches it.
He's got it. Oh my god. Amazing.
All right, and that's a turnover. So over to Spoon.
Okay. Well, that was interesting. All right. So let's start by we're gonna stand up Derek Thomason. And then okay, let's see here.
Neither of my armor rolls would have broken my Noblar either. That's the funny part.
You're lucky we roll that 1 too, because if you roll a 1 with a runt punter, you injure the you roll an injury.
Flies anywhere.
Yeah. Well, but he deviates from the spot that he went from, but you also roll an armor roll from the ogre on the Noblar.
Yeah, I'd get the mighty blow.
Yeah.
So.
Not like I need the mighty blow for Noblar.
Then first we're going to block Gruff Orkwald with Bjarni Erlacherson.
It'd be 1 dice because he's strength 4.
Yep.
Got him. You push him there or there.
We'll go here.
Okay. Following up.
No.
Okay. Armor roll 9 plus number. That is not a 9 plus.
Then
need mighty blow a lot for that.
We are going to stand up Thoric Edmondson. And then we're going to declare a blitz with Ray Lewison.
Yep.
Onto TJ Wattgash.
That'll be 2 dice.
Yep.
You both got block, so to bounce off unless you want to use a reroll.
I will use one of my rerolls to reroll these.
Okay. So it's a push.
Push. I'm okay with that.
So there or there.
We'll push him here.
And it'll still be a 2 dice on the Fenji.
Yep.
Down he goes.
Got it.
So he has to go down there.
Yep.
All right, and armor roll. No.
All right.
Okay.
Let's see here. Okay.
I get a free block. Yay.
So
You get 2 free bonehead attempts.
Yep. Don't have to use my blitz on those guys right now.
So
Kind of
that
wish one of them
was-
had frenzy. That'd be great right now.
all right. Then I am going to stand up.
Tormund?
Yep, Dorman. So that's 3. We're gonna go
4, 5, 6, right here.
now. But we are gonna go 4. And then I'm gonna declare a handoff with Michael Stranson.
Yep.
And he's gonna go 1 and then
Yes.
attempt to hand off.
3 plus handoff. That's a 3 plus.
Got it. And then he is going to. I can continue moving.
No,
after
no,
him,
no,
that's correct.
no,
you cannot?
you
Okay.
have to have running pass for that.
Could I have gone there then and handed off?
Yeah, it wouldn't have been. If you're right, it also wouldn't be a difference on the roll. So it's only the.
Okay. Yep.
Because you're doing a
that is-
handoff and not a quick pass. I
Yeah,
don't technically mark anyone making a roll.
And then my last, I'm going to foul TJ Wattgas with JJ Watson, which is very fitting.
Okay, so it's +1 on the 2d6 +1. 11 gets through. Roll injury. He is stunned. But TJ, so
Hey, it's double threes.
it's double 3, so you are sent off.
I thought that was only on the armor.
No, on either roll.
No, it's on both.
On either.
Because I had that.
Okay.
Do you want
I had
to
the same situation a couple
argue the
weeks
call?
ago.
What I need a 6 to
I
argue
need
the
6.
call.
That's right. Yep.
And if you roll a
Uh,
1, you can't argue anymore.
Can I spend a reroll on the arguing the call or no?
No.
You said that his
sure.
coach reroll on it?
I'll argue the roll.
Okay. Oh no.
Amazing. All right.
You get sent off as well.
You are this side. Right. No, you're on.
Now the random move
Oh,
AI
sorry.
takes over.
No,
Okay, no, that's
you're,
me.
you're on the right side.
Yeah, I put sorry the down goblin in the wrong dugout before. All right, that's a turnover.
Yeah. Okay.
All right, Lawson.
All right. Let's have some. Try and have some ogre fun.
Can we? Oh no, that's right. It's probably too late. I was going to say because you can use the coach reroll to reroll any roll. And normally you couldn't. Normally you can't reroll injury or armor, but the coach reroll could. But it's probably moved on too far unless you guys want to take it back to do that.
I mean,
if you-
nothing else has happened.
It would just put him back
s-
here if he
yeah.
gets a 6.
Yeah,
And if he gets anything but a 1.
No. I would much rather re-roll
The injury
roll.
Yeah, it's up to you, Lawson.
Oh, okay.
You-
That's fine.
I mean,
Okay.
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 If he moves him out of the way, it's easier for me to get a blitz with Gruff.
Okay. So it's still a
So
stun,
stunned.
but he's not
Still
sent off.
stunned, but I'm not sent off.
Yeah.
Well, my player's not sent off, and I'm not sent off.
Yeah, that's right. Okay. So that's your coach reroll used.
Yep.
Okay.
So it's still your turn technically, but I think that that was your last player.
That was
right?
his last player anyway.
Yeah. Okay. Cool.
Yeah,
So,
that was my last
Cool.
turn anyway.
So-
So
Just means now he can't reroll when Thorman gets drafted.
yeah,
very very gracious, Lawson. Still your turn. Then.
thank you. Yes.
All right, I am going to block. He's marked by the Noblar, so I'm going to declare a block with Keg Punch.
Yep.
On Lewison.
2 dice.
Bonehead.
Ooh, barely.
All right, 2 dice block.
Down he goes. It's a chain push. Who are you pushing him into?
JJ Watson.
Okay. Where do you want JJ Watson to go to then? One of these 3
Here.
squares. To there.
Yeah.
Following up.
I will because I got guard and I don't care about being marked.
Okay. Armor roll.
Let's break that armor without mighty blow.
Oh yeah, it does.
Got it. Yep.
Injury
All right,
plus
mighty
1.
blow injury.
Still is a stun.
Stunned.
Yeah, well, he's not getting up next turn. Let's declare a. This is going to make. Okay, I'm going to declare a blitz with Orkwald.
Okay.
So 3 4.
Go for it.
Go
Blitz.
for it. I already used my leader, so
It's good.
Got it.
2 dice with
Alright,
horns. Oh, 2 dice anyway.
Yeah.
Sorry, because I think I got horns.
It's 2
He's got
die
4
anyway.
strength, yeah.
but
Yeah, 2 dice. Yeah,
he does got claws, so that will come into play if I knock him down. I do.
got him.
It's
Where would you?
push him away from the line,
Right.
and
Follow
I
up.
will follow up.
Armor roll.
Come on, claws.
Ooh,
Injury.
Yeah, definitely. Like no,
Um,
didn't even need the claws.
he has mighty blow.
So that's seriously
And
hurt them.
Seriously hurt.
You do have the apothecary
Yeah,
option.
I'd say I will use the apothecary.
Okay, so roll a d6 on a 4+. He goes to reserves. He does. He goes to
Yep.
reserves, but still counts as a casualty for Lawson's team.
All right. Now for some Noblar action. Just gonna declare a 3 die down block.
If you did, man, it would be wild. Like triple
Okay.
pow. That would be amazing.
I mean, it's like I don't know what the odds are on that, but it's very
Not-
slim.
not
It
good.
could possibly happen.
Not good. Yeah.
All right.
1 in 190 something.
Yeah. It would be.
Well, I just need pow and stumbles though,
1
so,
in 216.
because he doesn't have dodge.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
All right. I guess Patty's got to get involved now. Let's move Legler.
Or not.
Never mind.
He's too busy
Um,
laughing at TJ Watt Gash in front of him.
1, 2, turnover.
Okay. So we'll turn over your or cash or
Yeah.
whatever. All right, Spoon.
You
Okay.
can foul him again.
Yeah. Yeah. I think I got more important things to do. All right, let's see here. So 1, that's still a 2 dice down block on
Yeah.
the ogre.
Yep, they're strength 5, so they're very
Yeah.
annoying.
Yeah.
For
Yeah, and
teams
with,
that
you
don't-
know, with
Be a little
with
easier next week for
Lewison,
Foehammer.
yeah. But all right, let's see.
No, he's
Let's
a
try and-
target for me for sure.
All right, so we're gonna block Dodd Granite Teeth with Michael Strahanson here.
3 dice.
3 dice. He does have dodge on a stumble.
Push.
So
I get
Lawson
to-
gets to pick where he gets pushed to because
Yeah.
he's got sidestep.
So where would you like to go?
I will go here.
Following up.
Yes.
Just hoping you'd say no.
And then I am going to declare a. Let's see here. Dodge out on 3.
If you move Thoric here, these guys get 1 die
1
blocks.
dice.
Yeah.
It's not very beneficial for you, but
Yeah, no, I'm trying to break it wide open here. So I'm going to declare a blitz with Thoric Edmondson, and he is going to blitz on Dodd Granite Teeth.
Okay, so it'll be 3 dice again. Oh,
Another triple push.
There we go.
Alright, I will go.
Listen, your triple pow's looking pretty good here.
I will go here.
You want to follow up, Spoon?
Let's see. That was my blitz. So
This line is a little easier. Still be multiple dodges,
yeah.
but you won't be dodging into multiple tackle zones.
Yeah. Let's see. Hang on. Let me think about this. So if I go.
If I could start killing your guys, then
Um.
that could have to be very easy for me.
Yeah. Let's see here. I'm gonna spend my last reroll on that block. On those block dice.
Okay, so reroll all 3 dice.
Wow.
Both
Well, that's fine.
Almost had it.
He will go down though, at least because you've
Yeah,
got block
both
and he
down.
doesn't. All right,
Yeah.
so roll armor.
Very easy to break.
Nope.
No,
Not this
gonna
time, though.
happen.
You'll
All right,
at least-
let's see here.
Have only 1 dodge to make on this line now.
1/3 plus
And it'll
dodge.
be 1/3 plus dodge. So let's go. We're gonna give that a try. 1, 2, 3.
3 plus. Got it.
Got it. And then 4, 5, 6.
Okay.
And then that.
So I got these guys.
Yeah, but I don't know that I want to go into a 2 dice down block.
It's a
Um,
3+ dodge if you want to move them.
Yeah. No, I think they'll just go with the
We'll
flow
feed them
there.
to the ogre. Got
Okay.
it.
Yeah.
Turn over.
Turn over.
All right.
All right. So I have a few things I can do here. First, I need to get to 7, which I can't do, even though I got guard. Because I move him here, that'll get me to 6.
Yep.
All right, let's blitz Erlackerson with Watt Gash. So stand up.
Good. 2 dice. Get him.
Stumbled. So I'll take
there
that.
or there.
Let's push him behind his teammate.
Following up.
I will follow up because
Okay.
now I could potentially get a 3 dice on Derek.
Armor roll.
I have claws.
Doesn't matter.
No.
I got a really funny play. I could move him here and foul. If I don't get sent off, I get a 3 die on Derek.
Yep.
I'm not going to
XCB.
risk it. I
Okay.
will move
And not foul.
And not
and
foul.
make the not foul. Declare a block with keg punch.
Yep. So there'll be 3 dice if you get it. Yep.
Got it.
So let's get my triple push.
Triple push. Oh, so close.
It's even it's worth it.
I will take yeah, because you have block.
Yeah,
and I
block.
don't.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I will take the push.
So
Push.
there or there.
Push him here. I'll follow up just to be an annoying mark.
Okay.
All right. Driscollberry has dodge. It's Titchy that gets him to the 2+ dodge,
Yeah,
right?
that's right. He would be a
Okay.
3+ dodge without the reroll because he's marked by tacklers.
Yeah. I got to remember that with the mercenaries because I don't have to worry about that with the knobs.
Yeah.
All right. I will. This is going to be. I'm going to declare
Kick
a
teammate.
kick teammate with Legler.
Okay. Bonehead.
Are you kicking Patty?
No,
No,
you're
I'm
down.
kicking Dodd.
He can
Oh,
kick it
okay.
down
You can
first.
kick down teammates.
Yeah, that's
okay,
right.
okay.
1,
I was like, holy
2.
shit,
Where
dude.
am
Let's let him,
Where
let
are
him,
you?
let him go a sec. He flopped
You're
in the
in
air there. It's-
He's flying. Is this? I don't know if it makes a difference if I move over or not.
No, it won't. He'll be quick regardless.
No, it'll be quick pass.
Yep.
All right, I'm gonna. I'll go
These
3.
poor fucking knoblocks, dude. They
That's
need
what
to
they're for.
unionize.
Okay.
All
They
right, I'm
need
gonna
to
kick him
unionize
on
for sure.
Thorman.
Okay, 4+.
All right, I don't have a reroll this time, so don't roll a 1.
Okay, gets him. All right, so all right, they both go down. Which way does he end up? Does Dodd end
Oh,
up?
yeah, I don't choose that. That's right.
Yeah, roll a d8.
Can I sidestep my fallen guy?
7 will be to there. Okay, now roll armor on Thorman.
Let's break it.
Spoon, roll armor on Dodd.
Roll less than I did.
No, that gets
Nope.
through. Roll injury. He is stunned.
Stunned.
All right, and the ball, d8, here it goes.
All right, and this is a turnover after.
It is, yes. 4, so it ends up going to there.
You rolled a 4, it goes to the 5.
Okay, Spoon, your turn 4.
Okay. Oh,
Making you
boy.
work for this touchdown.
Yeah, you are. Yeah, you are. All
That's
right,
what
let's
I
see here.
get paid to do.
What do I want to do here? What do I want to do? So if I have 3, 4, 6. So I can't score even with double go for it.
And I can still kick Dodd, even though he's stunned.
even though he's stunned.
That's right.
Jesus Christ.
He just won't feel it.
Brutal. Not till
Last time he was
wakes up, at
reeling,
least.
now he just won't feel it.
Yeah. He's like, what's going on, guys? And then all of a sudden he's flying through the air again. Oh man.
I'm really playing Ogres this week.
Yeah, you really are playing Ogres this week. All right.
That's right. He's got 6 more balls in reserve.
Yeah, totally fine.
Can we use a Noblar as the ball next week when I play Fohammer? I think he'd love it.
He really wants to use the halfling sandwich ball.
So I think we'll start with a block from Thoric Edmondson onto Patty Driscollberry.
Okay, it's going to be 2 dice.
It's a 4-2.
Then he goes because you've got tackle. So he has to go there or there.
I don't have sidestep on this one.
Let's put him there.
Following up.
No, because I don't want to be near that ogre.
I mean, it means the ogre's going to dodge
You
out
might
if he wants to
want to
kick.
mark
Yeah,
him.
that's true. That's a good point. That's a good
Yeah.
point. I will follow up.
Okay, so armor roll. Needing a 6+.
6.
Got him. Injury. He's stunned. He's stunty, so he's KO'd.
KO'd.
So hopefully
So
this drive ends so I get
leader's
at least
off the
2
field.
chances.
Yeah.
I've already used my leader this half, though, so I'm good for that.
Yeah.
I see him to come back.
So let's see. I move him back. That would be a 4 on a 5.
It'd be a 3 on a 5. Oh no, if you block with
if I move,
if you block with Erlacherson, it's be 3 down.
Well, it'd have to be a blitz with Erlacherson. And he'd have the 2 assists from TJ Watt.
Unless you stand up your troll save, which marks those guys.
Yeah.
And I will remind you that if you want to block another guy, Keg Punch has guard, so he counts even though he's marked.
Even though he's marked, yep. Oh man,
that hasn't come up yet this year, so I wanted to remind you.
Yeah, guard is a great skill for frontliners.
That's exactly why I took it.
So let's go ahead and we'll go ahead and first we're going to stand up Thorman Thomason.
Yep.
So 1, 2, 3. Then he will try and pick up the ball.
3+ with sure hands.
Got it. So that was 4.
Yep.
Let me go. 6. Yeah, so we'll go 5, 6. Then go for it for 7.
Okay.
Roll a 1, you wood elf.
No, he's good. Man, I'm just remembering how helpful having pro last game was, because then I could go for it again and then I could roll pro if I needed it. But we'll go ahead and we'll move Michael Stranson back for the, so it'll be 1, 2, and then we'll stand up Ray Lewison so that he will mark these 2 dudes. And then we'll declare a blitz with Bjarni Erlacherson for a
1
dice block on
5 on 5.
Yeah, 5 on 5. Yep.
All right. Yep, he's blitzing into the ogre.
Okay.
I don't have block on the ogre.
Push.
It's just a push.
Does not matter.
So I'll push him just straight back. And I will follow up. And that is turnover.
Okay.
It's getting really fun.
Desperately fighting against these fucking ogres.
I have to dodge to do anything to Thurman this turn.
You do.
Yep.
I'd have to make a 4+ dodge. This is basically a coin flip.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I don't have any more rerolls. So Lewison counts as a assist if I block with Orkwald, but so does Keg Punch. So be 5-on-4.
Yeah.
Right?
So if who blocks whom?
If Gruff up here
Yep.
blocks
Bjarni? It'd be 2 dice because Rain doesn't assist because he's marked by
TJ.
Oh, that's right. It'd be. I mean, if he did, it would be the same anyway because Keg Punch is marking Erlacherson.
Yeah, I think basically, no matter who you're blocking up here, I think you get 2 dice on everyone.
Yeah. Except if TJ Wattgash on anybody would be 3.
Oh yeah, that's true. That's true because he'd be a 1 dice block on Ray, but a 2 dice on the others.
Yeah.
Let's do it this way. I'm going to declare Orkwald blocking Lewison.
Okay, so that would be 2 dice.
3.
Down he goes.
Got him.
Let's just push him here. I won't follow up.
Okay, armor.
Claws is an 8+.
Gets through.
Got it.
Injury +1 because you got Mighty Blow. Oh, that was so close to a death. Okay, he's KO. He's got thick skull, so he's only stunned.
Thick skull. He's only stunned.
All right, I am not following up.
Ooh, boy.
All right, now if I blitz with Wattgash, it would still be 6-on-3.
Yeah.
So
yeah, still 2 dice.
I think I should block with Keg Punch first then.
Okay. Who's he blocking?
Because I could still potentially blitz.
Well, and you could still knock out.
All right, so I'm going to block Erlacherson.
Okay.
With Keg Punch.
Will be strength of 5-6 versus 5. Yeah, so it's still 2 dice. Strength 7 versus 5, but but still 2 dice.
Yeah, we both got 2 assists.
Yep.
So Bonehead, which would suck to lose his tackle zone. 2-die block.
Because then I just run away from you.
Oh no.
He is down.
That sucks. That is a turnover too.
Armor roll, please, Spoon. Needing a 10.
Yeah.
No, not quite.
Ooh, so close.
All right, Spoon.
All right.
You'll go.
Oh boy. Yeah.
I mean, you could walk in a touchdown now.
Yeah, I could.
Please do. I want to get the KO rolls.
Yeah, I know you do. I know you do. But I want to put some hurt on your mercenaries.
All right, what does he have to roll on the kickoff table to get pelted by a fan for stalling?
Let's see here. So we're gonna go 1, 2, 3.
Or is that only on Nuffle?
It's only on Nuffle, but it also works with pitch invasion.
Oh yeah.
Then we'll go 1, 2, 3. And I think we'll make that the blitz with Derek Thomason onto TJ Wattgash.
It'll be 2 dice.
2 dice.
Damn.
Got him.
Okay, it's gonna be there or there.
So we'll put him. No, I'm sorry. We'll put him here.
Following up.
Yes.
I mean, it probably doesn't matter too much where you put him.
Armor roll.
Yeah, I mean, because I'm basically
unless you get a really bad block.
Oh, that's true.
At the end of this
Injury. He is KO'd.
All right, and then that's a 1 dice block. So
He's got 4 strength.
Yeah, if I fuck up that dice block, it's my turnover.
Yeah. If Spoon loses by a point or draws, I want everyone to remember this moment.
Yeah, right. Whether I trust it, he's Gruff's got blocked though. He doesn't have block.
I mean, Thoric can block Legler down here at 2 dice down if you'd like.
Yeah.
Thorman can foul and potentially roll doubles.
I can foul Dodd. Yeah, for sure. I totally could.
He gets sent off and the ball just lays there.
I think the fact that you don't have block means that I'm going to try and block Gruff Orkwald with Bjarni Erlacherson and,
Okay.
That's 2 results that work for you.
Yeah, God help me if this comes up, player down.
Hey, there you go.
So we'll just toss him right there.
Following up.
No, because it's not going to matter.
Okay, not through his armor. He's a 9+.
And then
Now you want to block Legler with your
no, I do not. Then Thorman Thomason takes him to the end zone and scores.
Okay, that's a score for the Hammerers. All right. So let's reset our players.
All right. Once the menu pops up for me.
Yeah.
There we go.
Okay, that goes, 19 only.
Okay, so Spoon, you can bring back in your JJ Watson. All right, so we'll go with Lawson. See if TJ Watcatch wakes up on a 4+. He does. And does your stunty superstar wake up on a 4+?
I would hope so.
He does not. No.
It does not.
All right. Well, at least I'll get him another roll in the second half.
Okay, so
All right. Bring you out and.
Spoon, you're set up to kick off.
So center. Okay,
Gabriel.
so I have Derek Thomason has kick. Can
He
he
does.
be on the outside and one space
No,
back?
he
Just to get the,
he
He
has
just
to
has
be-
to be
has to
off
be
the
in the-
line.
Yeah, can you do it from the side?
Okay.
I can. Oh, he does.
Yeah, he just has to be off the line of
Yeah,
scrimmage.
can't be line. That's it.
Okay.
Yeah.
So he can be there first. Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you want to put a guy on the trap door in case we get that roll? Which I think is also
do-
Nuffle.
No, I do not. This is my starting lineup.
All right, Spoon's unsymmetrical lineups hurt me.
Yeah.
All right, over to you.
I don't
Lawson,
understand the
set up.
point of this other than make sure that Derek. It's just to get the kick.
It's just to get kick. Yeah, basically.
All right.
Yes.
Where? Who do I want? I want you in front of the Troll Slayer. Najee Dubite, you're welcome to the pitch.
You're about to get kicked.
You're about to get kicked.
Yeah, you are the ball.
Do you here and you here? I mean, I don't think I can score in 2 turns with my team outside of a touchback and a kick over the line.
All right, so Spoon, where would you like to get the ball to?
I would like to kick the ball to. Let's
Which
go.
I'm definitely not getting a touchback.
We'll
If you
go
roll,
right
if
there.
you roll 3,
1, 2, 3, 4. It could potentially go there, but
or 3, can go over his line. That would be 3.
that's true too.
Okay, deviate roll
6 to 3.
6 to 4. This
6
is
to 4.
it's 1, 2, 3. It's over the line.
Wow,
So
yeah.
Okay,
Alright,
so
get
Oh,
off.
yeah, I did forget about diagonals.
all right, so roll the kickoff 2d6. 8 is changing
8.
weather. Roll 2d6 again, please, Spoon. Okay, so it's still nice weather. It will be blown 3 times, but it's irrelevant because it's already over the line anyway. So Lawson, who do you want to get the ball to?
All right, let's see. I got a plan for you. I'll give it to Najee
Okay,
because I think that's my best chance at scoring.
and that's your turn now.
All right, so blitz 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6,
2 dice.
7. 2 die because of horns.
Down he goes.
Got him.
Where do you want him to go?
All right, push him here.
Following up.
I will not follow up.
Armor. Not enough.
Jesus,
I mean,
claw,
you know,
claws,
eight's still tough.
not doing it.
Yeah.
All right.
I mean, really, on the Troll Slayer, like the claws aren't even all that worth it because it's
This is-
only 1.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can't really do anything with this turn with the kick. So I think it's going to be a tight battle for turn 6 there. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's declare Keg Punch to move.
Okay. He's good.
1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. I want to kick him from. So I want to check the pass chart real quick.
Be short.
Alright.
Short passes are short. Well, I was thinking for a second you were going to kick your ball carrier at me, but I was like, that would be dumb.
Now, I will eventually kick him next turn, I think, but not right now.
Yep.
1, 2, 3, 4. Sure, I'll declare a kick, teammate.
Okay. You good? And you're
then
kicking
I will.
Chambriel?
That was 3 move. I will make the 4 move then after
yeah.
all.
Yeah. I was
So
gonna
we
say.
quick onto let's get Thorman.
Okay. So
The runner has the most move.
4+.
And here's where I roll the 1.
No, hit him.
Got it.
Okay. So roll the
4+ on all of them.
D8 to see where it goes. Where he deviates to. He deviates to there. Just
Yeah.
pass on. So they're both down. All right. Armor roll on Thorman.
Should have probably kicked it on Michael, but I guess it didn't
Yeah.
matter.
And Spoon armor roll on Chambriel.
Yeah, it would have given you the best chance to
Nope.
deviate now double
It's
ones.
a turnover.
I really wanted to hit the runner.
Yeah. All right, let's see here.
And I give you no free
So-
blocks.
Yep. All right, so let's see. We'll go. So can I get 7 strength onto TJ Watt?
Possibly.
So if I could if I could
You
get
just surround
basically-
him.
Yeah,
If you
surround
spend
him
your
with 4
entire
dudes
team,
and
if
stand
you
up
just
with Ray.
ignore anything.
Yeah. If I don't do any, or I'd have one guy to stop you from scoring.
To be fair, I think I need a 5+ kick to score on you. So
So let's do this. So we'll go. I don't know how this keeps working out this way. So we'll go 1, and then we'll go 1, 2, 3, 4. I want to do that though.
and you're clearly blitzing him, right?
No.
I don't think he'll come into play at all. Because if I screw up the kick, I'm turnover anyway, probably.
Yeah. But I think what I'm gonna do here. So what's his? So you have to. So you let me talk out how
On
kicks
it-
work here. So when you kick, you basically you have to kick him before his turn for him to move when he lands.
That's right.
correct?
Yeah, exactly.
Yes.
Which means
I would
And
step
you can
back. I
only
will kick
do-
him. Probably short distance will be around here.
yeah, because you can only do short range kicks, correct?
Yeah.
Yes,
You
short and
can't
quick.
kick somebody. Okay.
long. Yeah. So he's got to move back a
Can't do
square,
them
so
all.
he can't go anything. He can't kick him past this line.
Yeah.
So
You could just make a line there.
and then Lawson's got to
let's
roll
go.
and hope he deviates over the top of him.
1, 2, 3, 4. And then
You can also mark the ogre so it's a dodge out to go and try and kick.
that's what I'm thinking here. Can't get to him with Ray. But I also could get a 2 dice blitz on TJ. Yeah, so I think what we'll do here is I'm going to stand up.
Barry too.
Yeah, Barry Mark II. And he's gonna go. So that's 3, 4. No. Actually, he's going to drop back as well. So I'll go. So that's 3,
We're here first, so you have to dodge.
4, 5, 6. And then I will move Michael Stranson and Bjarni Erlacherson in to mark the ogre. And then I'm going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, just so that Chainbreel can't get up and do some weird shenanigans if you do something weird. And then we'll stand Ray Lewison up, and he's going to block. He's going to blitz into TJ Watson.
2 dice. Got him.
You're going to kill these mercs eventually.
So he'll go here.
Hold up. Armor roll. That gets through without mighty blow, so you can add 1 to the injury then.
Yeah.
So it'll be a 7, so still
he
stunned.
is stunned.
And same thing.
Yeah.
He's
I almost saw the 6.
Yeah, I saw it too. Yeah. That everybody, I think.
And then that is turnover for me.
All right, Lawson, let's see what you can do with this.
All right, I'm going to blitz with Orkwald onto Strahanson.
Yep.
2 dice. I'm just gonna roll Bonehead when I try to move him anyway. So
That's cool. He's down.
go here. Follow up.
Armor roll.
Claws are fun if I actually get to use
Gets
them.
through. Yep. Injury. With
he has
Mighty Blow.
With mighty blow. Yep.
And no apothecary this time.
So it becomes 8. So he's still stunned because he's thick skulled.
Oh, did I not roll with the +1? Oh, I did roll with +1.
You did
Yeah.
with plus.
Yeah, but it would add up to 7 total. So
You said becomes 8. That's
sorry. Yeah, my bad. Sorry, I was.
all right.
Math failed me today.
I used my blitz, so let's pull up the pass chart from where I want him to go. All right, so go here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yep, that would work.
Yeah.
All right, I'm just gonna leave the pass chart up.
Yeah, just leave the pass chart up. That's fine.
All right.
What is
Clearly
it?
Gruff hasn't gone, so he can block Erlacherson.
I play my trap card. Second turn.
Adge 4+, so
So it'll be a 4+
First
4+ dodge,
Bonehead.
4+ kick. He's good.
all right.
4+ dodge.
Dodge to nope to here.
No.
Nope.
Nope.
He goes down. That is turnover.
All right.
Yep.
So armor roll.
Armor roll.
No. Okay.
No.
So that is the end of the half. So we can bring all our players back. You can roll to see if Paddy wakes up again.
All right. D6.
He does not.
Jesus.
All right. So
right.
I believe that Spoon is kicking in the half.
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. So and you've got your leader reroll back now, Lawson.
No, because he's off
No,
the
he's
field.
off the field. Sorry.
He's off the
Yeah,
field.
you've got it back. You just can't use it right now.
Yeah.
The
yeah,
stunty
so,
reroll is great, but not when he's on the sideline.
James,
Yes.
I would like to use. I'll do it myself.
Oh, okay. We have to give me a second. I'm not set, but I can manage this. Workshop, dwarf team, search. All right. Could you right click on that guy and make him? Oh, why is he not turning properly? Make him update the base info so it
Base
becomes
info, yeah.
becomes red. Okay, so this is going to be. So you get 1 stat increase, 1 primary skill, 1 secondary skill.
So the stat increase is going to go into a movement allowance.
Okay.
And then, so can I increase his mighty blow to mighty blow 2?
No, you cannot.
Okay.
It's not magically
In that case, I will take frenzy.
frenzy. and which is a general skill. So then it's, you get a secondary skill as well.
So, and his secondary skills are agility. So I will take sneaky git.
Okay.
Okay, this is going to be very fun now.
Okay.
Yes.
So
I don't think I'm going to be killing him, but just in case, what happens if I kill a player?
if that happens, I will cover what happens then. But I have a plan for that.
I'll be playing.
I mean, he's got 7 strength
too. Yeah, and 11 armor. But you do have claws.
Okay.
I do have claws, so the 11 armor doesn't matter.
So yeah,
sure
there's like
12 armor?
there's like this let's see, like loud, like Harley Davidson engine noise, and this huge like steam engine roller with spikes on it.
Anything.
Comes rolling down out of the team tunnel onto the field with Godric at the controls. It's like part Zamboni, part death machine.
I told Mohammed this might happen, and I looked for animated GIF in Discord for a steamroller, and I found the best GIF. I sent to I have to send you afterwards. I'll put it in Discord chat while you. So you guys have to kick off, and remember that you've got to then put one person in reserve while I look up this GIF.
And it also, I believe it has to be one of my positional players, so I can't have more than 4.
That's right.
Field,
yeah.
Right.
Exactly right. Yeah.
So Bjarni Erlakerson's going to have to sit this drive out.
Yeah.
All right.
For some reason, I didn't think you had a Troll Slayer. I don't know why I thought Rain was a Blitzer.
Yeah. When you go second, take out that GIF in. That GIF in.
Yeah.
That's
all right. So we'll put Thurman Thomason on the outside. And then Derek.
We'll say it's a good thing you didn't get sent off earlier.
Yeah. Well, and so this is why I spent so many rerolls to stop that from happening, so that I can have this moment. But there.
Sorry, I took away your opportunity to do in the championship.
Yeah. And
gotta get to the championship first.
Yeah, I gotta get there first, man. All right.
Yeah.
That is my setup.
Okay. You set up then, Lawson?
Well, I don't want to do my headfirst blitz into Godric. I will say that.
That's amazing, James. I love it. The slow, like, oh man. Perfect. And so when I'll do it myself. I was like, oh, I could, take him as a runner and make him 7 movement. And I was like, yeah, but that's kind of mid. Like, that's not really great. And I was like, oh, but I could make him a death roller and get $170,000 team player for free.
It's the only way you were getting
drive.
a death roller.
Yeah, because Fohammer said to me, because he wanted to play a halfling even though he's a goblin and Blackwood. But that's fine, yeah. So he said, I'll make a halfling lineman. I'm like, make a halfling hefty. You get 1 more skill. And there's no penalty. He's like, oh, I didn't want to game it. It's like, yeah, it's got a death roller.
Yeah.
All right. I am set up.
Okay, where are you going to kick to, please, Spoon?
Kick the ball right in front of your death roller.
Man. Oh, that's funny. So all right, I will kick the ball. Let's see.
This means that Godric can't be a scorer, though, because he's got no hands.
Yeah, he's got no hands. I mean, so he may have played college ball, but he wasn't good enough to go pro. So and that's also, I feel like, with the storyline, it would have been weird if he shows up as this awesome positional player. But no, now all he's got to do is drive this thing.
Okay,
I'll place it.
I imagine there was a scene that was shown to the fans of Godric opening up a garage in the back offices and finding this thing.
Yeah,
right. Deviate roll. So it can go 1 or 2 to 7. So it can either go there or there.
I will place it right there.
Okay, and 2d6 for kickoff. 6 cheering fans.
6 cheering fans.
Okay, Lawson, roll a d6 and add 6. That will be 11.
5.
Spoon, d6
so
plus
you
5.
Need to roll a 6.
Plus 7 because I have 2 cheerleaders.
Oh, you do.
Oh, you do, yeah.
Yeah. No,
does not matter.
Doesn't matter. Okay, so Lawson, you get a Pret Knuckle d8, please. 3. Stiletto, randomly select 1 player in a team that's available to play that does not have loner. Until the end of this drive, that player gains the stab trait. So it's got to be random. So who doesn't have loner is one,
One
two,
of the
three, four,
Noblars or one
five.
of the Ogres, right?
Okay, so we're gonna go from chain reel across, starting at 1, and we'll roll 6. So roll a d6. So re-roll a 6.
All right. 1, 2, or 5, 4.
2. Okay, so Naji has got stab for this drive.
All right. I'll.
So you can
I gotta
refresh
pull
his
up the
base
rules
info. So
yeah.
it just means that instead of
I can just go
blocking-
straight to armor without
That's
having
right,
to
you
block.
can
just-
yeah,
yeah,
that's
correct.
right.
But he does get sent off automatically at the end of the drive. Correct?
No,
No,
because it doesn't give
doesn't
him
get-
the secret weapon trait. It just gives him stab.
Oh,
Yeah.
nice.
He
Okay,
becomes a dark elf
cool.
assassin,
All right, and then the ball
which
bounces.
has stab but no.
Yeah, D8 for
D8.
It's gonna go right to Legler.
6. It's going
No,
to
it's
go.
gonna go right to.
Eiko's
Yeah.
going to go right to.
Okay. He will catch it on a
Chamber.
4+. He does not. It deviates again. D8 to there in the middle.
5.
All right, and Lawson. And 1.
All right, let's declare blitz on the Troll Slayer.
All right, 2
I've
dice.
done this move so much this season.
Yeah, yeah.
Down he goes.
Got him.
There or there.
Let's go there and not follow.
Okay, armor.
I'm on claws.
Got him. Injury
Does not
with plus injury. No, it's straight injury.
He does not. That's
Never
the other
mind.
guy.
Stunned.
God,
Stunned. Yeah, it's. I feel you, man. I definitely understand your
1, 2,
frustration.
3, 4, 5, 6. That's 7 to block, so
Yeah.
he does not have another move.
Yeah.
Najee's got stab, so if he has the ball, you have to get close to him. But Dodd has dirty player. The guy that got drafted had fend. So let's go pick up the ball.
Oh.
Nope.
You can't lead a real because you've got leader on the field, so that's going to be.
I do have the reroll for
You do have
cheering
the
fans.
reroll from cheering fans. Yeah.
That's only for the half. It goes away after the half.
No,
Yeah,
no,
we
but,
just
but
did
that was
that. That was
this
kickoff
half.
for this
This
turn.
half was cheering fans.
No. Cheering fans doesn't give you a reroll.
Oh, yeah, it's
it
Nuffle
gives you enough.
Oh, right, it's the Nuffle table.
All right,
okay.
I will not reroll.
Okay,
I was
so-
100% with you there, Lawson.
D8 to see where it goes.
So is your reroll from
3.
what is your reroll marker?
That's his leader.
from?
He's leader reroll.
Okay.
And that's a turnover.
Turnover.
Okay.
So Godric can go to the sideline if he wants,
Yeah.
or he
Yeah.
can make a couple go for it's to go after Legler.
Yeah. Let's see here.
Because you're only going to get one block
think-
because I didn't give you a free one.
Yeah. There's
Yeah.
I've only got the blitz.
I mean, it'd be 3 dice
Why?
against TJ Wattgash.
Yeah, it would. So I think I'm going to take that 3 dice against TJ Wattgash.
All right, triple player down. Is there a giant in any of these bags?
There is,
James?
yes. Yeah, there's a giant.
Okay.
Okay.
Well, that
Have to follow because you got frenzy.
Yep, frenzy.
Okay.
at least you didn't get a
Then
push.
armor roll.
You got a push, I would have been good to take it.
Plus money blow is still not enough.
9 plus,
there's a
yeah.
lot in the ring. Yeah.
All right, so
All
at
right.
least you'll be marked,
Let's
I
see.
guess.
Yeah. Let's see. How do I want to stand up this or get this
Well,
team set up here? I could just run in and grab the ball.
-2 though for tackle zone.
Yeah.
You have got
Be a
sure
5
hands
plus.
Yeah. Be a 5
How many
5 plus
rerolls
on,
does he
on
have?
just one from sure hands. But we could 1, 2, 3, 4. Jesus, I'd have to go for it to even mark the ball. All right, so let's go ahead.
You don't want to mark the ball with your runner and get pounded by
No,
Gruff.
Yeah, I'd get absolutely demolished by whoever steps in to fuck me up. No, but let's go. So we'll just move the line forward here. We'll go 1, 2. I think 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, that's fine. Move it forward 2, we'll step this guy in 1, 2. So 2, 3. And I think that's going to be my turn.
Okay.
So I kick a guy over, and then next turn the runt punter picks up the ball and throws it over.
All right, Lawson.
Does that count as 2 completions?
It would count as 2 completions if you were to get them both off.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5 to go for it. It's okay. It's a 3+ dodge, which does not sound smart, but it would get him away from going out of bounds. Actually, I might just leave him there. It's better if he's on the ground.
It'd be a 4+ dodge because he'd be dodging into a tackle zone.
Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah, it is better to just leave him there.
For sure.
Because you can't shove him off if he's on the ground.
No, he's just going to get He's just going to get +2 dirty player.
+2 to +2 to my.
Hey, he can roll doubles even no matter what his plus is.
He's got sneaky get.
I got sneaky get. So basically, when I'm on the field, I can't get sent off.
Yeah.
All right.
This is for the audience at home. This ability is a once per season ability.
Yeah.
To play a single drive as your owner, and only if they've taken that particular move, which is called I'll do it myself.
Yeah, I spent 12 XP to get here because I had to change playbooks and then take the move.
Yeah.
Oh, sneaky get only works on the armor roll, not the injury roll.
There you go. So that's still possible.
Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Go for it to stab. It does not sound terrible, to be honest, but Chainbrill to pick up.
Okay. 3+. Got it.
There we go.
Come on, reset the ball. Thank you.
1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Go for it to blitz.
3, 4. No, I'm going to do 4 here. I'm not going for it now. I do have a really stupid plan.
Those are the best kind.
1,
Let's send the AP of the day. If it's stupid and it works, it's not
3,
stupid.
Yeah, exactly.
4, 5.
Okay.
So one advantage the ogres have over the black orcs is the extra movement on top of the extra strength. They're 5/5 instead of 4/4.
It's just that you got the chance
bonehead.
of chance of being bone, which is not terrible, but it always seems to come up when you least want it to.
Let's blitz with keg punch. So bonehead.
Oh.
That's not blitz with keg punch.
Yeah, like I said, it always seems to come up when you least want it to.
So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm just checking something.
Yep, checking past charts.
And Naji's already moved.
Yep.
But everyone wouldn't be able to get there without a dodge.
Exactly right.
Yep.
So I will declare kick teammate and roll another 1.
Good. You can go for
Almost. Very close.
All right. Do I continue my streak of rolling exactly 4s on these kicks?
Well, are you going for a quick pass or are you going for a short shot?
That's right. I should probably look at that.
Yeah. Where are you trying to kick him to?
He's already moved, so I do kind of have to do a short pass. In that case, I will kick him
to the corner.
Yeah.
back here.
Okay, so it'll be a 5+.
All right. The leader sneaks onto the field for this roll.
No.
No.
Okay, so he's going to
Alright, he
deviate. He's going to deviate
scatters.
3 times from that spot. So get rid of the pass
Alright.
chart so we can see the scatter chart.
All right.
So
So
first one.
3 threes, and then he'd land safely, right?
So 1, so he goes to there.
No, away from the Troll Slayer.
2.
Away from the Troll Slayer. All right.
And there.
7.
Okay, and then he lands on a 4+ safely.
Mm.
He lands. Okay.
Got it.
All right. He lands.
Okay. Doesn't count as a completion though because you didn't roll a success on the actual you have to actually be a
Yeah.
complete success.
All right. And that would be a.
Is that
I mean, Lewison would have to.
he
Would
does?
have
He's got a
5
s-
to.
yeah.
He'd have a clean block.
Yeah, but but you have to go for it to frenzy if you have to do a second time.
All right. Just so Godric doesn't have a clean block on him, we'll stand up, TJ.
Yeah.
And turn over.
All right.
Okay.
I mean, he could still get a clean block other ways, but
Yeah.
he's made some roll
But
dice.
I
to it.
could like if so if you hadn't got him up, I could have fouled him and then moved.
Yeah, because so you can get this, you move
Because
after
he can
fouling.
get- Yeah. No. Yeah.
He wouldn't be able to
But-
block after a
Yeah,
foul. but he
I
would
wouldn't
at
have been
least
able to
move.
blitz or anything, but I would. Yeah, I would have gotten
Yeah.
a mark.
But you
all
could have
right,
made a
so-
free blitz with him anyway.
So let's go ahead and start with Godrickson on TJ Wattgash again.
3 dice.
Anything gets him off.
Yep, he's off.
Yep.
Okay, you have to follow up.
Yep.
And then just roll armor. It won't be with Mighty Blow because it's the crowd doing the damage, not you.
Just injury, right?
Yeah, just injury. Yeah.
Yeah.
So he would go to reserve.
Yep. Okay. So then let's do the important one. We'll stand up Ray Lewison.
Yep.
For 3. Then we'll blitz him into Chambriel for 4.
3 dice. Got him. Where do you want to go
Got
down,
him.
Lawson?
Let's go away from your players, so at least they don't get the ball.
Armor roll.
Yep.
Not even with Mighty Blow.
Not even with Mighty Blow.
Jeez.
Okay, see where the ball goes. 4 goes
4.
to. Who changed the egg type? Someone changed
I
it.
did not.
I didn't.
Yeah.
What does the draconic egg do? Let me check the book. I got that somewhere.
Suddenly, Nurgle has infiltrated.
So
a draconic egg into
I
the
can't do
game.
it. So someone change it back to number 27. That's all.
Sorry.
Yeah. Oh, no, yeah.
27.
It had to-
Oh my! That's amazing. That there's a
Exploding ball.
All right, hang on. Hoggles.
I don't know how that happened unless I mouse
State.
wheeled
There we
over
go.
on
There we
accident.
There you go. Cool. All right.
go. Amazing.
Or maybe
I love
the number
there's
works.
27.
Yeah, the number works. Okay, so that's what happened.
Yeah.
So change back 27 again. Yeah, typing in if you mouse
Somebody
over the
tried to
ball.
hit stunned
There we go. Yeah.
or something, I guess,
Yeah,
on it.
probably. All right. So
All right, time to kill some Noblars.
yeah, it is time to kill some Noblars. All
You
right,
could
so
have
we're gonna
also
block.
blocked this guy, and the other guy could have gotten a free block on him too.
Yeah. So I will block Dodd Granite Teeth with Thoric Edmondson.
Okay. 3 dice.
That'll be. Oh, is it 3 dice?
Yeah, okay, so you've got
Yeah.
a down and a.
You
Sorry.
guys,
Oh, he's down anyway.
Yeah.
So where do you want to go down,
that's 2
Lawson?
stumbles in a row. Hey,
Yeah.
Lawson gets the piggy Scott sidestep where he goes down.
Yeah. So it's
Are you following up?
Legler says hi.
yes.
Okay.
Shane Leckler ready to punch.
Roll armor. Not enough.
Not enough. All right. So then, how do I want to do this? So now I will. I will block
Najee.
Najee with JJ Watson.
Okay, 3 dice. Down he goes because you've got tackle. Where do you want
Yep.
to go to?
Let's go here.
Okay, following up, Spoon.
Yes.
Okay, armor. That's through. Okay, injury.
Got it.
He is stunned. Okay,
Stunned, badly hurt.
Stunned, badly hurt. Okay,
I will not use the apothecary.
okay. So that is a casualty for number 9.
So then we'll go 1, 2, 3, 4. And we will block Gruff Orkwald with Michael Stranson.
Yep, be 2
Two
dice.
2 dice.
You got there.
You can take both down because he hasn't got block.
Yep, I will take both down.
Okay, armor roll. Not enough.
But that does free up Thorman Thomason to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
3 plus with a reroll. With a reroll.
Reroll.
Oh no. He's doing this again. All right, see where the ball goes. 5, so it
5
goes
is to his
there.
left. But I think that was my last.
And that's a turnover anyway. Yep. So.
Yeah. So
right.
Either way, it was going to be, that was it.
Awesome.
Oh, Keg Punch is back here to play safety. All right. Let's get the easy one out of the way. Legclair will declare a block and loses tackle zone when he rolls a 1.
No, he's good.
All right, 2 dice.
Got him.
Down he goes. Let's push him over there. Follow up.
Armor. No, not with mind
Nope.
blow.
All right, so with Stunty and Titchy, dodging into a tackle zone doesn't matter.
That's right. 2
There'll
plus
be a 2
dodges.
plus to get here.
Yep.
All right, let's do this. I can't use my dodge reroll though because of tackle.
He's in.
Does not matter. All right. I will declare a blitz with Orkwald.
Yep.
I see. Okay.
3.
Which one?
Let's do it on the blitzer. He's the tougher player.
He's the kicker as well. And take the kicker out.
Yep.
All right, it's 2 dice.
Yep. Down he goes.
Got him.
Has to go there.
And I will follow up.
Okay. Armor.
Come on, Claws, do something.
Okay, that's through.
Got it.
So you can now you can roll a +1 for Mighty Blow. So he's
That
KO'd.
is KO'd.
it becomes a 9, yeah, so he's KO'd even with
Even
Other way.
Skull. Yeah. And I only ever get 1 apothecary, right? It's
That's
not,
right,
It's
yeah.
not per half.
Unless you have your own.
Right, which I do not.
If you only have the free one, then yes, you only get 1. I guess I should activate Keg Punch just to get him upfield. So Bonehead.
he's good.
Now where do I want him? 1, 2, 3. Sorry, Dodd, you're probably not going to have fun. All right. Stand up,
Great.
Shane Brill, who I'm not going to try to pronounce that first name. Grailgfad.
Railgafad.
Dodge.
2 plus.
Does he doesn't get the tackle because he was
That's right.
marked?
No, not nearly like players.
No,
have
no,
tackle.
no,
no,
these
no,
guys have
it's just the
that's-
linemen that have tackle.
Yeah.
4.
5. Did we go there?
4.
And then dodge onto the ball.
I only have 5
Oh, you only have
movements.
5
Yeah.
movement.
You can
Go
go for
for it. Dodge onto the ball.
I would put him. I mean, it would make it harder for you to pick it up. 1, 2.
Yeah,
there's
marking
nowhere
it
I
would
can go.
definitely would.
There's nowhere I can go where your Troll Slayer can't get me, even if I go.
Yeah. But it
Five.
does stop me from blitzing your ogres with Godric.
Yeah.
If
1, 2, 3. Yeah, he would get me there anyway. All right, so I'm just gonna turn over there, and Godric has to turn around.
Okay.
Yep. Okay. Boy, oh boy. Decisions.
Wilhelm's not even on the field this time, and it's a slog.
Yeah. Yeah. All right. So
It'd be a 4+ pickup with if you don't block him first.
Yeah.
So I'm
So you
gonna
get 2 coin flips.
we're gonna go Godrickson is gonna stand up. Well, not stand up, he's gonna turn around and come in. He's gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4. He's gonna blitz on Leckler Longmark.
Okay.
2 dice.
2 dice. Yep. Push.
You want the player down?
No, I don't want the player down.
Where do I
Let's
push you?
go. Let's push him to here.
Okay, second block. The frenzy.
Following up. Still 2 dice, I believe.
Yep. Oh,
Ooh, double.
Yeah, you
player
don't have a
down.
choice this time.
Yep.
Yep, and I don't have any rerolls.
Okay. I'm a roll, please, from Lawson.
I wish this was a guy with claws, but I do have Mighty Blow.
Doesn't matter. It's 11 plus. So.
Yeah.
It's
All
a
right.
10 plus Mighty Blow.
Lawson.
All right,
Yep,
so
that's the end of
this
my turn.
turned out surprisingly well.
Yeah. I thought for
Ruff-
sure having two dice blocks on ogres would go well for me.
Ruff will block Stray Hansen with 2 dice.
Yep. Down he goes.
All right.
Got him.
Let's push him this way. Follow up.
Armor.
Ooh, I did hit you 6. Okay.
That's fine.
All right.
Nope.
I thought I hit the D3 for a second. All right. So he's still there. Let's declare Keg Punch on Watson, which is a 3 dice if I make my bonehead.
You do. So
Yep.
yep, 5, 6, 7. Yep, that's 3 dice. Push. Has
You
to
don't
be
want
there.
the player down?
No, I don't.
You're following up.
I will not follow up.
Okay.
So that makes it a 9 if I foul with Dodd. I guess sturdy player as well.
Oh, dirty. I thought you said sturdy player.
So that would make it an 8+ to foul God.
So it'd be
Yeah, but if you use
2d6 plus 3.
Yeah, if you use Dodd though, you won't get the mighty blow on the injury if you get through.
Yeah, but if I use Legler, it's a 9 instead
Yeah,
of an
that's right.
8
So it's a
after
9 plus 1, 8 plus. It depends whether you want the
and this is a 2+ dodge and a 3+ pickup. Then a 2+ dodge.
it'd be a
away.
4+ pickup with their agility
4+
3,
pickup.
and then -1 for the tackle zone.
My dude with stab got knocked off the field, I think.
Yeah, so Stabber is he's over there.
No, he's dead. Or he's not dead, but
He's
Badly
badly
hurt.
hurt.
and it doesn't matter what I do in terms of marking the ball, it would still be 4+.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Go for it.
Well, that make it 5 because it's -1 to pick up the ball for every tackle zone. So getting another player in there makes it a 5+ basically.
Does it count my own player tackle zones?
No.
same for-
I think you meant. I thought you were talking about for
For
Spoon
me.
too.
I was
yeah,
talking about
yeah.
marking
Okay,
Foreman and trying to
you're
pick up
right.
the ball.
Yeah, that won't change it. You're right.
Maybe I should have followed up with Keg Punch.
I mean,
Whatever.
You haven't done anything else yet, so if you want to, you can.
I will not. Let's see. So if I dodge away from the tackle, I do not get the reroll.
Correct.
That's correct.
I will declare. I have not blitzed yet, right? No,
You have not.
because I blocked with him.
Yep.
All right, Keg Punch will blitz. Bonehead.
Oh,
He will not blitz because I don't have a reroll.
that's a blitz
All
use
right.
now.
Yep. And I also lose that +1 on the foul because he doesn't have a tackle zone anymore. So dodge to here.
2+.
I used up my 1 already. Never mind.
All right.
Right.
Armor roll spoon.
Rough.
No.
Not enough.
Okay. Spoon, your turn
That
4.
is- yeah, turn over. Okay. Okay. Some quick turns there.
Well, the Death Roller can't block without using his blitz, which is good
Yeah.
for me.
Correct. Yep, that is correct. Oh boy. Okay.
This is rough for both of us right now, I feel.
Yeah. Let's do this. So we're gonna. So let's start. Let's start by blocking Chambriel with Thorman Thomason.
3 dice.
Oh, that's
Down he goes. Where do you want to drop,
Wow.
Lawson?
can I move onto the ball?
You can. Yeah, the ball will just scatter when you go down.
Can I do it with sidestep?
You can, yeah. Yeah.
Okay, I didn't know if it had to be unoccupied
No,
space.
no, that's fine. Okay, so where do you are you following up, Spoon?
No, I will not follow up.
Okay,
Oh,
armor
it does
roll.
have to be an occupied square. It does have to be
Does
unoccupied.
it? Oh, okay. No, unoccupied doesn't mean the ball. The ball doesn't
Okay.
get occupied.
Well, it doesn't matter anyway, but
Yeah,
Yeah.
okay.
So,
Armor gets through.
Armor goes through.
he can
Injury
be stunned.
is
Stunned.
stunned. Yeah. Okay, and then D8 with the ball bounces
D8
to
for the ball.
6. So it goes to
6.
there.
It goes away from Thorman, so he's not
Yeah,
marking it
and
anymore.
he is blocked. All right, so then we will.
Lewison would be a 4+ pickup. Stray Hansen would be 4+, but he can't get there because he's down.
Let's go. So we'll stand Godric Godrickson up with a blitz.
On to
We'll go on to, so because he's Bonehead.
It's 2 die either way.
Either
Yeah,
way.
well, it's
Because it would only be 6 if you block long mark.
okay. So they still assist each other regardless.
no, Bone
Keg
doesn't
Pun-
assist, but
Even with an assist, he's less than 7.
yeah,
Yeah, that's right.
2 dice regardless.
So let's do long mark.
Okay, the punter. Cool. So 2 dice.
Yeah, because he's more valuable.
Okay, so that'll knock him down. Where do you want to push him to? There or there?
Let's put him here.
Okay, and you have to follow up.
And I
with
have to
frenzy.
follow up.
Armor.
No. Okay. Now let's stand up Thoric Edmondson. So that's 1, 2. Is that 3?
3 to stand up.
Then we'll go 4.
Are you declaring your next intent with that turn?
No, I just don't. It like him disappearing behind into the back of the death roller doesn't look great.
Really, the direction only matters for a giant. So
Yeah. It's just that's just my personal aesthetics.
which if this death roller has its way, I might have enough money to get next game.
Let's see here.
Yeah. So Lawson, there is the giant. It's one of the fields that you can see what it looks like
There's that. Oh,
at the back.
jeez.
Yeah.
That's
so
fun.
Then I will stand up Michael Strayenson.
Yep.
And before I do that 1 dice block with JJ Watson, I am going to. God, do I want to try and pick the ball up with Ray Lewis, or do I just want to mark it?
Well, I can't get to the ball next turn without a go for
or
it.
or go
Yeah.
go to there and foul the knobbler, and then you'll get 2 dice on the block if you don't get sent off.
Yeah, or I could just go there and get 2 dice on the block.
Yeah,
because I don't have to foul the knobbler. Jeez.
Rain's been your killer so far, so
Yeah, he has, but
he got like 4 or 5 last week in casualties.
Yeah. Nah, I'm gonna mark the ball.
okay.
So we'll go 1, 2, 3.
I mean,
and
you
then
could
we'll
try to
do-
pick it up.
I could, but I don't really want him to have the ball.
I mean, you can always
It's a hard
do
guy to beat.
You can hand off, and if he fumbles it, at least he'll be marking the ball wherever it lands.
Yeah,
Unless it fumbles onto the goblin fumbles away, but yeah.
but I do want to get this 1 dice block
Okay.
in.
No worries. Okay.
So
I
JJ
mean, I'd
Watson's
have to
blocking.
knock the ball out of his hands and
Yeah.
then pick it up.
Rough Orkwald. Player
Yeah.
Clear down.
There you go. All right, roll armor, please,
All right.
Lawson.
Come on, claws.
That gets through. You get to add mighty
Mighty
blow.
blow +1.
So it becomes
7 out
8.
of 8.
So it's still because he's
KO'd,
6
6
skulls.
skulls.
Yeah.
Yep.
Still KO'd, just KO'd.
All right. That's fine by me.
And that's a turnover.
And that
for
is
Lawson.
turnover.
All right. That is funny. Okay.
Yeah.
Gruff will block Strahanson.
Okay, 2 dice. Push.
Push.
Frenzy would have been nice here.
Yeah.
Make it hard for you to get away. I can get to a 1 die block with leg clear because I got guard and a Noblar.
Yeah.
To get up to 7. All right. You're still down. Doesn't really help me though. Let's block Edmondson.
Yep.
So Bonehead.
You good? 2 dice.
2 dice.
Push.
Let's move him away. I mean, I could just do that.
Well, now you could do a 2 dice blitz.
Could stand up long mark, leap over Watson.
and try and well,
I think that'd be a 6 plus to land.
Well, and you'd have to put the Noblar right there to to knock him off the field.
Let's stand up for 5 to mark the ball. Do you have the blitz to be a 4+ dodge to get away from you?
Yep.
Or I can go 2 down, but that sounds stupid. I mean, I've dodged with my ogres before to mixed results.
Yeah, I mean it's basically a 50-50 shot.
Yep.
4, 5, 6, 7. So I'd have 2 go for it. Sure. Declare a blitz.
That's 3.
Bonehead.
Yep.
Made it.
Dodge on a 4+.
4+, yep.
Having fun here.
Nope.
All right, he goes down.
Armor roll,
No mighty
please.
blow this time.
Yep. That's not through.
No.
Okay, Spoon, turn 5.
Turn over. I don't have any other activations anyway.
All right. So
Turns over.
I don't think I can score without some really luck here.
Yeah. So we're gonna blitz with Ray Lewis.
3 dice.
God Granite Teeth.
Come on, 3 pushes.
Push, so-
I will take the push.
Wait, where do you want to get pushed to, Lawson?
Oh yeah, that's
On
right.
the mark the ball.
And
I will
then
follow up.
3 dice again. Down he goes. Where do you want to go down?
On the ball.
Okay. So first off, roll armor. That's through. Roll injury.
With my
Plus,
blow.
+1. So it becomes 8. So he's KO'd.
It's fine.
D8, see where the ball scatters to. 5. So it goes on to Rain,
Onto Ray
who catches it on a 5. Yep, where it
No.
deviates again. This doesn't cause a turnover. The 6, so it lands
6.
there.
I don't think I can score next turn now.
I mean, it's still
1,
like
2, 3, 4, 5. So yeah.
I mean, you could. Oh, I should say you could have him pass, but he's got 0 passing.
Yeah, he can't pass. I got rid of that.
Yeah.
It'd be a 6+ anyway if they didn't.
All right, so let's go. We'll go 1, 2, 3, 4. Pick up the ball.
3 plus.
Got it.
So we'll reset the ball.
Last that was 4.
And you want to take him out of bounds. So the ball gets thrown in right in front of Chainbreel.
Then we'll go 5, 6.
6,
7. Yeah. So then we're gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4. And before I do that, 1 dice block on Gruff. We'll do the 2 dice block on Keg Punch.
Yep. Down he goes.
Got it.
Where do you want to put him?
Let's put him here.
All right. And armor. Not enough.
Not enough. Then we will throw a 2 dice block. Or I'm sorry, 1 dice block with Michael Stranson onto Gruff.
There he goes.
Got it.
Damn. Yeah, that was the only chance I had at winning.
Yeah, we'll go here.
I had to dodge out, block Tomlinson, and
Not
have the
get
ball
come
land
out,
next
yeah.
to Chainbreel so he could pick it up and still get in.
Not through his armor.
Not through his armor. And that is turnover for me.
All right.
All right. Let's see what I can do. Watson turns over, even though it really doesn't matter.
Yeah.
I mean, you do have another turn, I guess. So
Yeah. I mean, I can't really get anywhere, so
yeah, but you can still do damage.
yeah.
All right, let's. Why the heck not? Make some dice rolls, I guess. All right, I'm gonna declare a blitz with Orkwald.
Okay.
3, 6+ dodge.
Yes.
You're
You should
a-
dodge into a.
If
You
I
could,
don't-
yeah, you could.
Be a 5
Well,
plus
that's still
dodge
not-
there.
Yeah.
And I could
yeah,
still
it's
push
'cause
him
it's-
here and have the ball go here.
Yeah.
Or here and it deviate to there. But all right, so 5+ dodge is my only chance to score.
Yep. No.
Game over.
Okay. Armor roll.
All right.
No.
Not enough.
All right, Spoon. You've got 1 turn to do as much damage as you can.
Yeah.
I mean, pretty much all the whole opponent team's down, so you've basically got 1 foul somewhere.
Yeah. So let's do this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We can't get to Noblar with Godric.
The easiest armor to break is going to be on the on Gruffo Orkwald if you wanted to do it with Godric.
No, it'd be well, yeah, with Godric, yeah,
Yeah.
that's true.
If you want to get one of my ogres.
Oh, you mean you could do it with a single go for it?
Yeah,
Really, the ogres are the only thing that would bother me.
Yeah.
Because that would be the
yeah.
only thing to.
Well, and it would.
And I'm
yeah,
totally
I
not
feel
trying to
like-
get more petty cash for my game with Foe.
Yeah. Nah, like the ogres aren't worth it because I have to roll a 10 plus armor break. Like,
I mean, you give me what your players have to get you the pluses as well, because every unmarked player is a +1 on the armor break roll with the foul.
And you got the
Yeah,
+2
that's true.
on the sneaky get with
Yeah.
Godric. or the dirty player with Godric. So you could do.
I mean, you're better off doing it on the Merc because the Merc's got one lower armor, so you got to bet, and you can get more players around him.
I can get more players around him.
Yeah.
All right, yeah. So let's go ahead. Let's do.
If you move these two, that makes it 8, and
3,
it'd be a 6 with Godric,
4. Stand him up.
which would definitely get through.
1, 2, 3.
4. So he can't
so
get
he can't actually make it. So
You can go for it.
nah. We'll
It's 2+.
Okay, so you're rolling 2
I don't have a
dice
reroll.
plus 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 2 dice plus 6. So you need a 3+ to break the armor.
Snake eyes.
Okay, that gets through. Now
Yeah.
injury plus 1 because you get to use your mighty blow.
And you can get sent off for this one.
So that becomes a 10. So he is seriously, so he's badly hurt.
Badly hurt.
Yeah.
And Godric scores a casualty.
Yes.
And Gruff Orkwald won't be playing next game anyway.
Yeah.
I wouldn't matter because he's not.
Yeah,
not
seriously
missing
hurt.
this game.
But
And that-
all right. That is the end of the game.
Final whistle. Okay.
all right,
Let's bring our players back. All players, including seriously hurt ones.
ugh. Where's my mouse? There we go. Ugh.
So it's going to be 55,000 each.
Wake up, game.
Spoon gets an extra 10,000 for the touchdown, but loses 10,000 for the bad roll.
And did I get a casualty in this game?
You did get 1 casualty, yes.
All right, so I got
Yeah, because I
45k anyway, but my reset menu is not popping up,
Okay.
so I'm just doing it this way.
Mine was slow.
Lawson, you didn't have the minus 10k.
I did. We both
He
did.
did.
No, you didn't. You rolled.
Oh no.
No, you were. I made notes as we went. The only thing you got was a minus
Oh,
1
I
on the
rolled
fan
the
factor
loner,
roll.
the fan factor roll, yeah.
That's it.
So I do get 55k.
Okay, so let's work out who we don't need to have on your side. So we don't need to worry about him or him
Yep.
or him. Okay.
All right.
All right. And where have your ogres gone?
Where have the ogres gone? Oh, they're over here somehow.
How did they?
I'm not going to try to.
Physics
Yeah.
engines. There we go.
Yeah.
All right.
They just. I mean, one of them flew up into the air like a bird earlier. So
Okay. So we'll do. Okay, fan factor. So Lawson, roll a d6 minus 1. And
I have 3 fan factors, so I got to roll a 4 or higher.
you're fine. Okay. Spoon, roll a d6 minus 1 because you got the only 2. Okay, your fan factor still goes up though. So
All right. Let's see.
now let's look. We'll do Spoon first as the winner. So first off, players with skills. So we need to roll for Derek d6. He's good. Rain. He's good. And Thorman is good.
Is good.
All right. Lawson. Who have we got? So the stab doesn't count anymore.
Yeah, so it's just these 3.
Okay, cool. So we start with Eckler.
All right. There we go.
Is good. Dodd.
One of my last remaining starters.
And Tree Croak. He's good. Nobody leaves. All right. Spoon. Which player would you like to give a skill to?
So let's go. Let's do Bjarni Erlacherson.
Okay. So would you like to give him a general skill or a strength skill?
I think.
Can you do all of his stuff first? I gotta use the restroom.
Cool.
I will go with. Let's do a general skill.
Okay. So D6 followed by D6. 2,
So 2,
and then
And a
Two.
2.
Dauntless.
Dauntless. Okay, nice. That's a good one.
Here's number 1. Yep.
All right.
All right. Are you over 100,000 now? And you were, right? But because you were like 145 before or something, weren't you? Or what?
Yeah, I was. Let me see. Where's my money? Yeah, I believe I was at 125.
Okay, you just picked up another 55, putting you at 170. That would only be a expensive mistake on a 1. You want to keep your money, or do you want to spend some money?
I will. That's tough. I will keep my money.
Okay, roll a d6. Yep, expensive mistake.
So,
roll a
Max, you can
d3.
lose 30.
So you lose 10,000.
10.
Yeah.
Okay, so down to 160.
Yeah. All right.
Okay.
Lawson, which character would you like to give a skill to?
What is the primaries on my runt punter again? Just
general
passing
strength,
strength.
passing strength. There you
I kind of have to take leader just because I really need to win my next game.
go. Okay.
And having the leader reroll on a guy with 10 armor instead of 6 is a lot better.
So number 6
I
gets
will
leader.
Once again have a runt punter with leader.
Okay, cool.
Little Shane Leckler long mark.
And so Spoon, you'll get 1 XP for the game, 1 XP for the win, 1 XP for the touchdown, 1 XP for scoreless opponent, and 3 for casualties. So that's 7 XP you'll get.
Got another level up.
And Lawson, you'll get 1 for the game, 1 for the cats. So 2.
All right, and I am going to buy the last Noblar so I don't have to roll expensive measures.
Okay, no worries.
That drops me down to 95.
Okay, that should be everything, I believe.
Yep.
All right,
So,
guys, thoughts on the game?
it was tough.
It was
tough.
It was fun. I will say that. Like,
I think
obviously
aside
wanted
from,
to win, but
yeah.
it's great when you can have fun even when you lose. And I think that's the beauty of the Ogres right now is even though I'm losing an important game, it was very fun to do all this stupid strategizing, just trying to get something to work.
Yeah. Well, and I think, and aside from for some unlucky rolls there towards the end, like you were very close to tying it up. Like
Just needed like one roll to go my way in the last 3 turns,
like,
and
like if that guy had landed, that was.
Oh, if he landed, then
game.
I would have been playing defense the rest of the game.
Yeah,
that was like turn 2.
Yeah, but yeah, no, that was good. It was a hard fought, and like teams that can kick or throw their players are just hilarious.
So dare I say it that Sire J Falcon is still unavenged?
That's yeah. This is my first opportunity to do so. This is the first time I've been across the table from Spoon since that happened. So.
That's true. Yeah. And man, there were some moments where like you had Rain down a couple times, you had Thorman Thomason down a couple times. So I was like, oh man, am I going to lose somebody here?
Yeah, so many stuns early on. No, nothing worse than stuns.
I definitely should have probably fouled with, what was it? Dodd has sneaky get dirty
player, yeah. Because you got that's the thing is you've got like the problem like with fouling. It's you always want to foul with teams like Ogres because you got so many spare players, but it's finding the right turn order.
Especially the Noblars who have no value.
Yeah, because you run in the risk of getting a turnover though as well. So it's about the order you do it in. Yeah.
Because the value is there. I mean, against guys with 10 armor, it's not as easy, even with the dirty player. The claws worked. The claws did do their job. It was the injury roll after that didn't, even with the mighty blow.
Yep.
So
there were a couple times having thick skull really saved me from getting guys knocked out.
I was so worried for you, Spoon, there that the turn that you blitzed with Godric,
and just immediately went down.
Yeah, because then as well, like Lawson had then a 2+ dodge, a 4+ pickup, a 2+ dodge, 2+ go for it to score. I was like, oh,
I would have failed the 2+ dodge to start it all off.
So you should have been going for it would have been rerollable because it wasn't with a tackle player.
Yeah,
I was thinking, Spoon, if you lose, it's because you got greedy with blocking ogres. Like,
I probably should have gone for it, but
it was like I could and I could have even I could have started that turn with a 3 dice block, which was basically going to be my next move.
Yeah.
But I was like, oh, I'll just start with the ogre block. Surely nothing bad will happen. Then of course, player down.
Yeah.
Double player down.
Because the other thing is because at one point you had your runner marking the Noblar, and wrestle can be an underrated skill, but if you block with him and he gets both down, he can take the wrestle and both down, and then your turn doesn't end. So you still pull down that player, and someone else can go just about it too.
Yeah.
It was some tense moments there at the end. Like, I'm like, is it going to be a draw? Is it going to be a win? It was a really tough one. But yeah, by the time we got to like Lawson's turn 5, I'm like, wow, it's going to take some really kitsch plays to try and get this to pull this off now.
Yeah. And like at that point in time, I was still thinking like, okay, I'm gonna like make a couple blocks, then pick the ball up and score. And like maybe get like a turn 6 score, but when I got that double player down, I was like, okay, now I just have to transition to not letting Lawson score. Yeah,
play prevent.
Yep. So, but it was good.
I was kind of happy the way you built your wall earlier in the first half because you did just kind of leave the sideways pass open.
Yeah,
and it almost worked.
Yeah, and Rain was basically by himself the whole game and consistently kept getting blitzed by TJ Watson.
I mean, I put him where he could just blitz Rain.
Yep.
With that 4 strength, not getting an assist to help him.
Yep.
That was entirely his job, was to blitz the Troll Slayer.
And I mean, it worked for the most part. Like he was usually like he was at least downed. Most of the time he was stunned.
Because I can kind of get 2 die blocks with the brutal blocker on anything just because of assists or marking your assists.
Yeah.
So getting him to where he could blitz a guy without any assists was really my go-to. And I've done that every game I've used that lineman with horns. Except this time I gave him the extra move. So he's more like a Skaven.
Yeah. Yep.
They did well. All right, guys. Thank you for playing. I'm glad you had a good time. I had a good time officiating it as well. You've each got one more match left over to. As I said, nothing is locked out for anybody yet. So Lawson, you need to be cheering for those for the Norse team to beat AP, and then you need to beat Farmer next week to give you some good chances.
Yes. I think Spoon's in. Barring a loss and an AP win.
Spoon's if Spoon loses next week and AP wins, then Spoon's out too. So
yeah,
so it might come down to score differential too.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah,
which this did give me another. So I'm a +3 now, right?
Yeah,
yes.
Differential. Yeah.
I worked out mathematically the other day before this game because I already know the results of the Griffins and Jarl's game for this round. That there were 64 possible outcomes, and as of that's only wins and losses, not draws. And as of now we've got this result in that removed 32 possible outcomes.
AP just needed a bunch of draws this week to have his best opportunity.
Yeah,
because then he'd be above everyone. Because he'd be ahead of me on differential because I'm at -. I was at -2, now I'm -3.
Yeah.
The worlds of sports probabilities.
That's right. It's a game of numbers.
What I grew up doing. So
yeah, I don't know if you get this in the US, but I get this. So cricket's obviously big in Australia, and if you watch cricket here, it's always these really, really improbable numbers they get. So what they'll say is like, oh, this is the highest score by this team at this field on this day of the week, where the weather's over a certain temperature, against its opponent. And then as their score goes higher and higher, they start removing qualifiers. Like, oh, this is now the highest score, by this team on this field on this day of the week. Oh, now it's just this team on this field. Now it's this team's highest score ever. They just keep removing more and more qualifiers, but they start off with this
what happens
really,
when you
really
have a sport that takes literal days to play.
and still gonna have no result after 5 days.
Yeah. That's funny.
Cricket video games are really fun to play.
All right, guys, thanks for playing, and everybody else, thank you for watching. We'll be back as well. So I've got one more game tomorrow with Lawson against the Halflings, and then we're back next
Hammer.
week for the you're Lawson against Foam.
You keep getting us mixed up every week.
So Foam against the Halflings, then you'll be back. Well, everyone's back next week for the final round, and don't forget at the end of next week will be the actual official release of Blood Bowl 3 on PC as well. So
this video is not sponsored.
No. Although I did
get at us.
That's fine. We don't mind being sponsored. Cyanide Studios, I'm looking at you. All right, guys, thanks for watching, and you guys, thanks for playing as well. It's been real.